Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. First, I'm starting off by using MAC Painterly Paint Pot just to prime my eyelid. Then I'm going in with Midnight Banana Powder just to set everything into place to give me a smooth transition base. And I'm going in with just a brush just to brush any excess powder off. And for the palette, I'm using Anastasia Shadow Couture. The first color I'm using for my transition color, which would be Morocco. And I'm just going back in with Morocco just to pack that color into my crease area. Making sure everything is blending out evenly. And to deepen up my crease, I'm going in with a dark brown eyeshadow in the color Fudge. And I'm just fluffing that color in my outer corner eye, which would give me that more of a V shape look. I'm going in with Bellini, which is more of a rosy gold eyeshadow, a shimmery eyeshadow. And for the inner corner of my eye, I went in with Chic and also Pink Champagne. To intensify the look in the inner corner eye, I went in with Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. And I'm just repeating the same steps, going in with Morocco. And to deepen up that crease, I'm using Fudge eyeshadow. And for the eyelid, I went back in with Bellini. And just went back in case I lost the Bellini eyeshadow, just going back in on the eyelid, just repacking that eyeshadow. And deepen up the crease with the Fudge eyeshadow again. And for the inner corner, again, I went in with the Pink Champagne and Chic. For the liquid eyeliner, I use Hard Candy Liquid Black. And for mascara, I'm going in with MAC Extended Play. For eyelashes today, I'm using Coco lashes in Queen Bee. And I'm trying out a new foundation today. I'm using the Hourglass Vanish in the color Golden Almond. One thing that I did forget to do was use the LA Girl Pro Concealer, so I went back in and just highlighted and concealed my under eye circle area. And I just went in with the Beauty Blender just to blend out the concealer. And to blend out my cream foundation, I went in with Tarte's Kabuki brush. I like to use a Kabuki brush when I'm dealing with a cream foundation versus a liquid foundation. For the liquid foundation, I can use my Beauty Blender. But for a cream foundation, I like to use a Kabuki brush. And for a full coverage look, I went back in with the Hourglass VANISH Cream Stick Foundation. For concealer today, I'm using MAC NC45. And this concealer is probably 2 to 3 shades lighter than my skin complexion. One thing I do like about the Pro Longwear concealer, it does give me a full coverage. And it lasts for at least 12 to 14 hours. But this concealer, you do have to work a little bit fast because it dries so fast. Highlighting my nose area, forehead, and chin area. And with this concealer, I just literally just use 2 pops, and that's it. And to set my concealer into place, I'm going back in with the Midnight Banana powder. And for my under eye area, again, I just went back in with Morocco and Fudge. And to line my under eye area, I went in with the Fudge. And I'm using Tarte Tarteist black pencil. And for contour, I'm using Fenty Beauty Espresso. And I'm just contouring my forehead area. And underneath my chin area. in with the Anastasia brush, and I'm using MAC Blunt blush just to contour my nose. For my nose contour, I like to use more of a powder contour versus on my cheek and under my chin area. I can use a cream for that contour, but I prefer using a powder contour for my nose area. And there's no harsh lines, I like to go back in with a brush just to blend everything out. For face powder, I'm using MAC Deep Dark Loose Face Powder and just set everything into place. And for blush, I'm using MAC Sweet as Coco. And for highlight, I'm going in with Artist Contour in Sugar Daddy. And to make this highlighter more daytime wearable, I just went back in with my face powder brush just to blend everything out. And I like to highlight my forehead area, down my nose, and my cupid bow area. For liquid, the MAC pencil, I'm going in with Cherry. And for the liquid red lipstick, I'm using the new Fenty Beauty Rihanna lipstick. I really like this red lipstick. It's not too drying on the lips like some of the liquid matte lipsticks are. I think it works well on every skin tone. This completes the look. If you like what you've seen today, make sure you give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Until next time.